Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel. Today we're going to be looking at something I really never review. I am not a car guy. Never have been. If you gave me a really nice car, I probably wouldn't know that it was really nice. I would maybe like the aesthetic of it, but I would just take it and drive it. But I'm not really a muscle car guy, convertible. Give me a Lambo with my Dogecoin. Like, I've never been much of a car guy. But we're reviewing a car today. It's weird, I know. This is a Matchbox car. It is a limited edition collectible diecast. I got this a couple decades ago, and it's the only car that I have beyond the one I drive. I do have a couple more Matchbox cars. I'll mention that a little bit later. But this is a really special one, and I can't wait to show you what it is. Let's get started. All right, so let's open up this little collectible car. I wonder if anybody has guessed what it is, if they remember. I don't know if this is a box that I've only ever seen this box on this unit. But they might have used on all their collectible boxes or collectible cars. But excited to show you because this is a cool little piece. Oops, upside down. Look at that. See it in the wheels there. Oh. So this is the convertible, the VW Bug custom wrap convertible from Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me. And it's just a neat little die-cast car. There's no real movable pieces here. You can't open the doors or anything like that. I mean, the wheels move. But I mean, beyond that, the convertible top doesn't go up. It's just kind of stationary. It's a really neat little car. That movie, the car was pretty iconic. I mean, in each movie they sort of try to one up with adding something that would be recognizable. The first movie had the Union Jack car, I believe. The second one you had this car as well as. And I think this might have been the one that he travels back in time with? Question mark. It's been a little while since I've seen Austin Powers. I'm ashamed. But he also had Felicity Shagwell Housel has an American car with an American flag on it to kind of combat that. But this one is it's just a super cool little car. Comes with a little certificate of authenticity for the Beetle convertible concept. One Beetle convertible, truly fab precision engineered diecast replica. The Gadget Field Concept 1 Beetle that whisked them back to 1969. Yeah, so that was the time machine. I thought I was right, but my first mistake was thinking I made a mistake. It's a small little car. Again, I don't collect cars that much. I do have also Austin's car from Austin Powers 1. I have quite a few of them. I was able to get them really cheap, like $2 a piece or something like that, mint on the cards with the one of the trading cards that they have on there. And so I do have a box of those. I'm actually going to be selling those, trying to get rid of them. So if anybody wants a Austin Powers Shagwire, feel free to let me know. I've got quite a few for you. So yeah, pretty neat little piece. I think it's pretty quality. It's very colorful. I'm not a car person myself, as I mentioned, but this is my size as far as a collection. I'm not going to have a junkyard full of cars or a car up on cinder blocks or getting weeded out or something in the backyard. I just need something to get around, and then this can be my luxury car because it doesn't take up much space. Many people probably disagree, and many people are probably judging me because I have no taste, but I liked Austin Powers when I was growing up. Austin Powers 2, I absolutely loved. I thought it was a great movie, and at the time that I was collecting McFarlane collectibles, they had the Movie Maniacs. They did one-off movies. They had Sleepy Hollow, Shrek, all these one-offs. They had the Twisted series, Tortured Souls. They had all those sorts of things, and at the time they also did Austin Powers. And I remember that was one of the first times I got into collecting was with Austin Powers and those McFarlane figures, because I saw the movie. I was at a Spencer Gifts and they had the Austin Powers figures, and I remember picking one up. I was like, I gotta have this figure because I just saw the movie and this is so great. And then I got into Movie Maniacs and all the other figures, and that's really kind of what jump-started some of my collecting with some of those movie memorabilia items. And so I always have to look back and think fondly upon those items. But yeah, again, a lot of people are going to think that Austin Powers is terrible and it's not that great. But this is a cool car, regardless. I mean, the car they made for the movie, I remember it was like MTV or something like that, like gave it away. Like they had like a sweepstakes or a contest and like gave away the car, like the real one. But this is the next best thing, having this version of it. And then, so I think it's just kind of cool looking. It's very retro, and it fits that pop art category in my opinion. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. As unlikely it is that I would ever review a car, I probably will never review a car again. So favorite this video, watch it over and over again. Also like, subscribe, comment, and those sorts of things, and we will see you next time right here on the Pop Art Hunter channel.